be showing you guys today how I will be constructing a 4x4 closure wig using my mesh zone cap. So as you can see, I have it pinned down in the back and I have it pinned in the front, and I will begin by sewing down my 4x4 closure. I already colored it because my client wants it jet black. Sometimes you just gotta make it do what it do. My client has a really little head, so I'm doing her on a standard small styrofoam head that you would usually use to just place your wig on. I don't even know what diameter this is. I'll find out at the end. However, I don't know where my T-pin's at, and I don't feel like waiting, but I need this to hold down. So I'm going to use a regular pen. And since it's styrofoam, guess what? It sticks right in. Secure. Both sides. Gotta make it do what it do. Okay? So from here, I will be showing you guys what I will do to sew the front of the closure down. I went on ahead and put my 2 braids just to get the hair from out of my way. What I mean by placing it, you want to basically don't have it match up toe to toe. So basically, this is the lace you will remove. You don't want to put that lace directly at the beginning of this. Regardless, I feel like you just go a little bit over, but at the same time, I will be removing this area before installing it on my client's hair. But it's very important to go over the little bit past this notch right here. You don't want to have it directly on there to start, because you'll see this with your hairline. That's not what you want. Okay? As you can see, where I will cut the lace off at is right here. I have it about a 1/2 inch off of my cap, which is right there. Okay? I will start sewing right above that on the cap. So you take your needle and you go inward. Make sure your needle is tied at the end, your thread, okay? That's very important. I didn't think everyone would know that. So then from there, you will sew all the way up. Okay? Giving it a, I do 1 interlock fish hook, which my thumb shows it how that's will be a tie. I'm locking it, and I will do that all the way up around. Sometimes, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna show you in 1 second with my scissors. See, you have there's a loop right here. Is the thread. You want to make sure you don't get these. So what you do is you have your needle and you start to stretch and you pull and you just tug on 1 string. Nope, not that one. It has to be this one. And you make sure, look at my finger being pulled down. Remove it. And then now you got a seamless thread. You always want to make sure you don't have a loop, because when your client comb their unit, they will snag the thread. Who wants to keep snagging thread? Not me, not them. So that's very important when hand sewing a unit, especially for a client. If you're making it for a client, even for yourself, it can be aggravating and annoying to have a unit that when you comb and brush, you brushing thread. Like, come on, ladies, let's get together and just take your time and make it happen. So now I'm on the top. So again, I want to make sure all my thread goes through, and it is through. And then I will go around. Now, because this is going to be a beginner's friendly video, I'm going to show y'all how to secure it down where it can be extra flat. What I'm going to do is start another needle. So I have this needle and I'll just hang this one on. I'm going to grab another needle, which is right here, and I'm going to thread it with my nylon thread, which I have here. And I'm going to sew on the other side. You don't have to make it that long. So for those that don't know how to thread a needle, I guess I can show you guys in this video. There's an open at the end of your curved needle, straight needle, whichever needle you use. You just want to put the thread through. I do it without putting the thread in my mouth. You don't have to put the thread in your mouth. Like, to me, I just think it's unsanitary. But to each his own. Just listen, get the job done, save some money by start making your own units. That's one knot. And here go two. That's all you need is a double knot. Always cut your ends off. You don't want this hanging. You want it as, cut it off. It don't need to be there. So what I will do now is go to the other side. So here go this needle. Get out of my way. I'm using this one. I'm gonna make sure the closure is correct. Perfect. Now I need the other side to align the same way. Perfect. And then I'm gonna place the pin right in the middle to hold the cap and the closure down. Get this hair out my way. Secure it with the pin. And I will start sewing this side down. Get my needle, go in and under. And I want you guys to see what I'm doing. I'm going in and under, and this doesn't want to stay firm today for me. So I'm going in the net, then inside of my closure, and then I'm going up, and it's going to create a loop. Let me do it again. And look, thread, one in, you put it through, create your loop. Then I'm going to do that all the way around. So here I made it to the top, and I have both of my needles. So what I'm going to do is take the one that's on this side. I'm going to sew around here some. I'm going to take the one that's on this side, and it's going to sew the crossover at the back some. And that'll just give it a secure, and it'll let me do my interlock. Okay, I did that side. Cut. And then I will tie it. How you tie it? You have 2, 1, 2. Tie. 1 knot. 2. And this will be my third one. 3. And then I cut. Okay. Now I will bring this one over here. Still's on my loop. 1, just to give it a more secure. 2, loop. And then 3. Next, I'm going to demonstrate how you guys can have the lines. You want to basically have your lines. I'm going to take a white eyeliner pen and I'm going to mark where you're going to put your first track, which will be right there. So what I'm going to do is take it, and this will be your mark. So you want to put your first track there. And then you're going to go up. I do pinky space. So this is above my pinky. I mark that. Then I eye it. So now I'm just gonna make my string too long. I'm gonna feed in through my corner of my track first. That's very important. Feed in for the corner of your track first. Make sure your thread is secure where it won't have no slippage. And you're going to sew for that first line. And you're going to sew all the way across, following that guide. That's what you're going to do. I go under and through. I only pierce through the hair at the corner. Since this is a wig with the drawstring to help show you that, what is that I'm trying to say? It helps show the tightness of where you could, how tight, how loose you could wear your unit. That's why I sew above that. So this point is what I'm talking about. But what I'm going to do is take this C-pin in, and I'm going to put another track right here. Just because I like it. But this is the latches I'm talking about. And eventually, I think I will because of who I am. I'm going to end up putting a track here, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to end up putting a track in this area. I'm going to put another one right here to give it that fullness. These latches right here was weird how you couldn't adjust the straps. So put a track right here. I'm going to put a track in both of those areas. So a track will go here and there. And that's what I will work on now.